Hi, everyone. This is Sean with the MassSupport Network here with your COVID-19 update for Tuesday, March 30th, 2021. So quickly at developments here, a couple of quick things on vaccines. First up, the president has announced a new goal, a 90-90 plan by April 19th, which consists of, by April 19th, 90% of all adults in the United States will be eligible for a vaccine. And 90% of them will live within 5 miles of a vaccination site. So this is the goal for broadening the spread and making it more accessible. Also, CDC just released a study based on real-world data with the mRNA vaccines in healthcare workers, and have answered one of the big questions we've had for a long time. Can the vaccines prevent transmission, not just serious illness? And the preliminary findings show that the Pfizer and Moderna vaccines reduced infections, that's infections of any type, not just symptomatic ones, by 90%. That's after 2 shots. After the first shot, it was still 80%. So that is a huge increase there, a huge indication that once people get more and more vaccinated, we should be able to stop spread, not just sickness and death. So that is a huge step forward towards being able to return life to some sense of normalcy. However, before we can get that though, the CDC director warned that we need to be aware of a 4th surge coming up as cases are already trending upwards. And we have yet to see a time when cases started to trend upwards and we were able to curb them before they broke. So we may see a significant uptick for the next couple of weeks, but they are definitely trending upwards again right now. Looking at our vaccinations right now, 180 million doses have gone out to the states, Massachusetts having 3.8 million of those. 145 vaccinations have been given, 3.4 million here in Massachusetts, about just under 500,000 additional cases, additional shots given this last week here in Massachusetts. So currently, the adult population of the United States, 36.7% has received at least 1 dose. Here in Massachusetts, that's 41.5% of adults in the state have gotten at least 1 dose here. It comes to fully vaccinated, we're at 52 million in the country, about just over 20%, and 1.2 million here in Massachusetts, just over 22%. So we're a little ahead of the game here in Massachusetts. We still have a long way to go, but we are making progress. And with that 80% reduction in infection we saw after just 1 dose, with over 40% of the Commonwealth vaccinated, hopefully we can maybe prevent that 4th wave from hitting us, but we shall see. When we look at the projections, this is the New York Times estimate of when most of the population will receive at least 1 dose. On the left, we have how things stood last week. On the right, where things stand today. This data goes by all Americans, so those percentages are a little lower than they would be otherwise if they're counting only adults, because obviously children are not yet eligible for that. But in the last week, we have accelerated the pace by about 80,000 additional vaccinations, which brings the 90% vaccinated point up about 6 days, which is steadily moving these closer the faster we can go. And one final thought as we go into the week, probably couldn't let things go without at least one Ever Given meme now that it has gotten out of the Suez Canal. Let's see what's next for everyone's favorite meme creating ship. And this was my favorite of the various memes out there today. All right, and for more for the MassSupport, first you can find our sources at New York Times, mass.gov, and the CDC. And for more from the MassSupport Network, you can find us on our website or on social media. Remember, wear your mask, wash your hands, and we'll be there if you need us. Stay safe.